Good morning, children. So we have started thermodynamics, chemical thermodynamics, and we have learnt the graphical representation of work done. In various cases, how to represent the work done by so and so thermodynamical process, okay, and graphical representations we have learnt. So today's video we are going to learn certain numericals, okay now, how to apply the concept of work done, okay. So with the help of numericals we are going to learn some numerical part, how to apply the formula, okay. For that in today's part some of the numericals we will do, okay. If need arises, we will I will make the video into two parts, okay. Some numericals we will learn in this video and some more numericals in the next coming video also. So numericals video may be done in two parts, okay. Even I am not sure about that, okay. If need arises, one more video also we will make based on the time, okay. Length of the video, if it is going to be more, again it will become problem for all of us, right. So in today's video I am going to deal with some numericals which depends on the formula for work done, okay, and some of the examples we will do. So this is Lalita Peri, your chemistry teacher, okay. So let us start with the today's topic of numericals based on work done, okay. So today's topic is what? Numericals based on work done, okay. Because these are very important in numericals, you will understand how to apply the concept of work done, okay. So let us do some numerical part, okay. Question and answer I would like all of you to please write and practice, okay. So let us start with the numericals. So question number 1, okay. A gas expands by 0.5 liters. A gas expands by 0.5 liters. That means volume is given against a constant pressure of against a constant pressure of 1 atmosphere. Calculate the work done in joules and calories. Calculate the work done in joules and calories. This is the question given to you, okay. So how to do this numerical? So we'll start from simple to a little bit complex numericals also, right. So here first let us recall with the formula of work done. What is the formula for work done? W is equals to minus P external into delta V, okay. Here given P external is given how much? Constant pressure of 1 atmosphere, okay. Given that P external is equal to 1 atmosphere, okay, and expands by 0.5 liters. It's already given that expands by 0.5 liters means what? Delta V value is given here, okay now. Delta V is equal to 0.5 liters, okay. Initial volume, final volume not given. How much it expanded, okay. So final delta V, okay, change in volume is given as 0.5 liters. So W is equal to what? Minus P external into delta V. So 1 into 0.5 minus 1 into directly delta V is 0.5. So minus 1 into 0.5. How much it is? Minus 0.5. But here what are the units? Liters atmospheres are the units. Okay now, liters atmosphere are the units. But he is asking us to calculate the work in what? Joules and calories. Okay, so you have to convert liters atmospheres into joules and calories. Okay, so what is the conversion here? Liter atmosphere, 1 liter atmosphere. Okay, 1 liter atmosphere is equal to 101.328 joules. Okay, in joules, they are asking the work done in joules and calories also. So 1 liter atmosphere is equal to how much? 101.328 joules. So you have to multiply this 0.5 with this value. Okay, therefore minus 0.5 liter atmosphere is equal to 101.328 into minus 0.5. How much you will be getting? If you calculate, you will be getting almost around minus 50.664. Okay, now minus 50.664 joules. Okay, so the answer in joules is this much. They are asking answer in joules. Okay, not only joules, he is asking answer in calories also. So in terms of calories, what is the value? Okay, I will do it here. In terms of calories, okay, 1 calorie is equal to 24.2. Sorry, 1 liter atmosphere is equal to what? 24.2 calories. Okay, here 0.5 liter atmospheres is asking us to calculate how much? Minus 0.5 liter atmospheres is equal to 24.2 into minus 0.5. Okay, 24.2 by 2. Isn't it or not? 0.5 means 1 by 2 only, no? So it is almost around equal to 12.10. How much it is? Calories. Okay, so in calories, this is the value, and in joules, this is the value. So two values. We'll get answer in liters atmosphere, but he's asking answer in joules and calories. Okay, please take down fast. Okay, now I'm going to rub the board and we are going to write the second question. Right? Question number 2. Question number 2. A gas expands from 3 liters. Question number 2. A gas expands from 3 liters to 3.5 liters. 3 liters to 3.5 liters. And here also against a constant pressure. Okay, against a constant pressure of 1 atmosphere. Calculate the work done. Calculate the work done. Okay, here initial volume and final volume are given. So you have to find the delta V, and the pressure is given 1 atmosphere. Calculate the work done. Same formula again you will apply. W is equal to minus P external into delta V. Okay, now minus P external into delta V. Same formula you will apply, but V final 3.5, V initial 3. So delta V you will find, and you will substitute in the formula minus P external into delta V. I would like all of you to do the numerical by yourself, because same formula is there. Okay, same formula you are going to apply. Sorry, the same formula, W is equals to minus P external into delta V, and same values you will be getting for the second sum also. Okay, same values, because here also 3.5 minus 3 will gives you what? 0.5 only. So 1 into 0.5 liters atmospheres. Okay, if it is converted into joules, 50.664 you will get. If it is converted into calories, you will get 12.10. Right? So same thing. So this is your homework question. Okay, homework question. You can do it by yourself. Right? I am moving on to the third question now. I am moving on to the third question. Okay, the diagram, one diagram is given. Question number 3. The diagram shows a PV graph. The diagram shows a PV graph. Okay. The diagram shows a PV graph of thermodynamic behavior of thermodynamic behavior of an ideal gas, Find out the work done. Find out the work done in the process A to B, similarly B to C, I am rubbing that also, C to D, D to A. Okay, it's a cyclic process. The diagram is given like that. I'll just draw the diagram. Okay, B to C, C to A, A to D. Okay, the diagram is given like this. Pressure, volume graph is given. Okay, now pressure and volume graph is given. Okay, here 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, up to 12. Okay, now it is given in Newton per meter square. Okay, and it's given, pressure is given in what? Newton per meter square. That means you have to multiply this with 10 to the power of 5. Okay, liters atmospheres, if it is taken, you need not to convert, but into 10 to the power of 5 you have to do. Okay, because work is given in Newton per meter square. Sorry, pressure is given in Newton per meter square, and volume is given in liters. Okay, now volume is given in liters. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to 6 it is given, and the diagram is given like this. The cyclic process is given like this. Okay, A, B, C, D, the cyclic process. Right? A is given here, B, C, D. Okay, it's a cyclic process. Okay, so the work done in the process of A to B, B to C, C to D, sorry, D to A. D to A. We have to find all this, and also we have to find the net work done on the total system. We also have to find the net work done. Also total work done, net work done. Okay, so let us see the answer for this. Okay, so from A to B, okay, work done. Here it is a cyclic process. Let us first find for A to B. Okay, solution we are doing. This kind of numericals, mostly they'll be asking. Okay, so let us see that. Here the cyclic process A to B, in the process A to B, work done from A to B. Here it is showing clockwise direction. Okay, it is showing what? Clockwise. Clockwise means the work done is negative work. Please remember, in previous video also we have discussed. So it is what kind of work? Negative work. Negative work means what? Negative work means it's the case of expansion. Isn't it or not? Because work is done by the gas. It's a kind of negative work. It is a case of what? Expansion. Expansion. Expansion means what? Work is done by the gas. Okay, now work is done by the gas. It's a negative work. Okay, so again same formula you will be applying, P external into delta V. So W of A to B is equal to what? Minus P external into delta V. Okay, here what is the pressure value? A to B, pressure is at 12 Newton per meter square. Okay, it's not given in atmospheres. Okay, so you have to convert into atmospheres, means you need to multiply it with 10 to the power of 5 or 10 to the power of 5 Newton per meter square. It's given like that. Okay, it's given in the graph itself 10 to the power of 5. Okay, into 10 to the power of 5. It's given in the graph, in the diagram itself it is given like that. So P external is what? It is showing near 12. So minus 12 into 10 to the power of 5. And what is delta V? Means change in volume. Okay, 6, here 1. Please look at the graph. AB graph. Final volume is 6. Okay, final volume is 6 meter cube. Meter cube means again you have to take 10 to the power of minus 3, not liters. Okay, so please check it carefully. So delta V. Delta V, in place of delta V, what I should write? 6 minus 1. 6 minus 1. It is given in liters, but if it is taken in Newton per meter square, you will take this also in meter cube. Isn't it or not? So 6 minus 1 into 10 power minus 3. Okay, because you are taking it in meter cube. Liters or meter cube, both are same only. So let us calculate this. 12 into minus value as it is, 12 into 6 minus 1 is 5 into 10 power 5 as it is I am writing into 10 power minus 3. 12 5s are 60. 60 into 10 power 5, 10 power minus 3. How much? 10 square. Okay, so that is equal to minus 6000. Okay, Newton per meter square into meter cube. How much it is? It is nothing but Newton meter only. Isn't it or not? Newton meter. So Newton meters and in joules, the values are same only. Please remember that point. In Newton meters and in joules, the value is same. Okay, please remember that point. So Newton meter, you got the value in Newton meter and the same value will be there even for joules also. If you want, you can write, since 101.3 Newton meter is equal to 101.3 joules also. Okay, same value. 101.328 Newton meter is equal to 101.328 joules also. For in joules as well as in Newton meters, the value are same. So here the answer is how much? 6000 joules. Minus 6000 joules is the work done. Right? So this is in case of A to B. Now coming to B to C. I think you can calculate. Okay, pause the video and calculate if you want. Pause the video and calculate. Okay, you try. So work done from B to C. This is first one. And in third question, second bit is what? Work done from B to C. I think you can able to see. I think you cannot able to see. Here I should write from here. Now you can able to see. Yes, work done from B to C. Okay, now work done from B to C. Here B to C. Volume is fixed, 6 liters. Okay, now here volume is fixed. There is no change in the volume. But to find the work done, we want what? Change in volume. Delta V we want. Here there is no change in the work done only. I mean, there is no change in the volume only. So, work done will become how much? Minus P external. Here, volume is constant. Volume is constant. Okay, constant. Therefore, delta V is what? Is equal to 0. I think you cannot able to see if I write so top. Here, volume is down. I'll write here. Volume is constant. Volume is constant. Okay. So if volume is constant, delta V is equal to 0. Okay. So work done will become what? P external into delta V. That means P external into 0. Okay. I am just rubbing the question. Diagram will be as it is. Okay. W is equal to what? Minus P external into delta V. But delta V is 0. Therefore, work done from B to C is 0, isn't it? Now same like that, can you find for work done from C to D? Third one, W is from C to D. C to D. C to D is again anti-clockwise. Look at the arrows. Anti-clockwise. Anti-clockwise means what? Positive work. Positive work. That means it is a case of what? Compression. Okay now. It is a case of compression. Okay. It is clockwise. Sorry, anti-clockwise. Anti-clockwise. Anti-clockwise means positive work. Okay, positive work means it is a case of compression. Okay now, it is a case of what? Compression. Okay, so I am rubbing this first one. Okay, it is a case of what? Compression. So same formula again you apply. Okay, work done. W from C to D is equal to minus, here it is positive work, so P external into delta V. So minus sign, no need of writing, isn't it or not? So positive work, so plus P external into delta V, isn't it? Plus P external into delta V. So what is the pressure? 2 liters, 2 Newton per meter square. Pressure here 2. CD graph is showing near 2. This value is how much? 2. So P external is 2 into 10 to the power of 5, as it is you should write, Newton per meter square. And delta V value is how much? From C to D, 6 minus 1. How much it is? 5. Okay, 6 minus 1. Delta V is equal to, final volume is 6 minus 1 means 5 liters. In meter cube, it is equal to 5 into 10 to the power of minus 3 meter cube. Actually volume is given in liters, but pressure is given in Newton per meter square. So you have to take volume also in meter cube only. So into 10 power minus 3 you will do. Okay. So let us multiply. W is equal to P external into delta V. P external is 2 into 10 to the power of 5 into delta V is 5 into 10 power minus 3. So let us calculate this. 2 into 5 is how much? 10 into 10 to the power of 5 into 10 to the power of minus 3. Okay, 10 into 10 power 5 is how much? 10 power 6 into 10 power minus 3. Means how much it is? 10 power 3 means 1000 Newton meters. Okay now, 1000 Newton meters. Okay, now coming to D to A. This is third one. C to D finished. Now coming to D to A. Okay, coming to D to A. D to A also, here also volume is constant. See this D to A graph, volume is at 1 liters. Okay, volume is constant. So case 4, work done from D to A. Here volume is constant. Volume is constant. So delta V is equal to 0. Isn't it or not? Delta V is equal to 0. Okay. So therefore work done is equal to minus P external into delta V, and delta V value is 0, and that's why work done is 0. Okay. Work done is 0. Now what is the fifth case? Is asking us to find total work done. Net work done. Okay. What is the net work done? Net work means what? Adding, summing up all the works. W of A to B plus B to C plus C to D plus D to A. Okay. Net work. So C to A to B, how much we got? Work of A to B plus work of B to C plus work of C to D plus work of D to A. Okay, work of A to B, how much we got? 6000. Okay, that was how much? Minus 6000. Isn't it or not? We got minus 6000 joules. Plus B to C, it is 0 because volume is delta V is 0. And from C to D, how much we got? 1000 we got. C to D 1000. Plus D to A, again 0. Okay, so net work done. How much you got? What is the net work done? Okay, net work done is minus 6000 plus 1000. How much it is? Minus 5000. Minus 5000 joules. So this is the problem. Based on the given diagram, they will ask this type of questions. Right? Please copy down quickly. Next question. We'll go for the next question. Right? Question number 4. Question number 4. Yes, I'll write the question here. Question number 4. Fourth question. An ideal gas expands in volume. An ideal gas expands in volume. An ideal gas expands in volume from 1 into 10 power minus 3 meter cube to 1 into 10 power minus 2 meter cube at 300 Kelvin at constant pressure. At 300 Kelvin at constant pressure. At constant pressure of 10 to the power of 5 Newton per meter. At constant pressure of 10 to the power of 5. Newton per meter. Find the work done. Find the work done. Yes. So same formula you will use. Minus P external into delta V. Okay. So let us do that fast. Yes, this is the question. Please note down the question. Okay, find the work done. So what is the solution for this? Same formula. W is equal to, I should write a little bit down. W is equal to minus P external into delta V. Okay, here P external is given how much? 10 to the power of 5 Newton per meter. Okay, and delta V is we'll get how much? Delta V. Initial volume, final volume are given. Okay, 10 power minus 2 minus, okay, 10 power minus 3 to 10 power minus 2. Initial volume, final volume. Okay, so let us calculate that. Delta V is equals to 10 power minus 3 minus 10 power minus 2. Okay, now 10 power minus 3 minus 10 power minus 2. How much it is? If you take 10 power minus 2 as common, you will get 10 power minus 1 minus 1. Means how much? 10 power minus 2 into 1 by 10 minus 1 means 9 by 10. 9 by 10 into 10 power minus 2. Okay. So how much it will be? 9 by 10 into 10 power minus 2. Okay. That was the delta V value. Okay. So total work done value how much? Let us multiply that point also. W is equal to minus P external into delta V. So minus P external is 10 power 5 into delta V value we got this much. 9 by 10. okay, into 10 power minus 2. So 9 by 10 as it is I am writing, into 10 power 5, 10 power minus 2 is 10 power 3, right? So this 10 and this 10 cube gets cancelled and it will become what? 9 into 10 power 2. Okay, so 900. Okay, 900 Newton meter. 900 Newton meter. Okay, and that itself we call it as what? Joules also. 900 joules. Okay, so your answer is how much? 900 joules. Okay, please copy down quickly. I am rubbing the board. Right. Next, question number 5. Okay, question number 5. Question number 5. An ideal gas is taken around a cyclic process is given again. An ideal gas is taken around a cycle, is taken around a cycle ABCA shown in the diagram. ABCA as shown in the diagram, as shown in the figure. Okay, the net work done by the gas during the cycle is equal to, what is the diagram given there? Once draw the diagram. Cyclic process, pressure is given on the y-axis, it is given 4P1 and it is given P1. Here volume is given V1, initial volume given V1, final volume given 3V1. Okay, and this is the cyclic process. Okay, cyclic process ABCA. ABC. Okay, so like this diagram is given. So find the work done. Find the work done during the cycle. How much is the work done? That is a question. Okay, so let us. Cyclic process is given. This V1 value and this is 3V1 value. Okay, understand the question carefully. Right, he is asking us to find what? Work done. So here this is a cyclic process. Okay, so for cyclic process, area of the shaded region we have learnt. Okay, this is the cyclic process, area of the shaded region. Okay, area of the triangle, work done is equal to what? Area of the triangle. Work done is equal to area of the triangle. So what is the area of the triangle? Half into base into height. Half into base into height. So half into base is volume, means change in volume is base. Here 3V1 minus V1 will gives you the base. Half into AC. Here base is what? AC. And height is what? AB. So to find the AC, what you have to do? Half into 3V1 minus V1. 3V1 minus V1 into AB value is P1 minus 4P1. P1 minus 4P1. Okay. So half into 3V1 minus V1 is how much? 2V1 into P1 minus 4P1 is how much? Minus 3P1. Minus 3P1. Okay, this 2 gets cancelled. So minus, answer what you got? Minus 3P1 V1. Minus 3P1 V1. Isn't it or not? So work done. Therefore, work done is equal to minus 3P1 V1 units. That is only the answer. Okay, so you will be getting certain questions like this. So I'm going to stop the video up to here. 5 numericals we have done. Please keep practicing the numericals every day, and some more numericals if I can able to do another video, I'll try to do it in another video. Okay, until then keep learning. Okay, happy learning, and your hard work is your superpower. Please remember that. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.